Good morning, good morning, good morning, Will and Ross. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Everyone else in the chat, thank you very much for coming and joining me on this Saturday morning. If I haven't seen you so far in this new year, welcome and thank you for coming. And also, Happy New Year to you all. Chantho, hello and welcome to the stream. Let me just make sure hang on, my camera is a little bit off. So yeah, it should be alright. Okay. Let's just move my phone out of the way. Okay, so what we're doing in this episode, we will be going into the FA Cup, the first round. I do, Shantho, you told me last time we were on, and you also left a comment on one of the stream highlights, so thank you very much for that. So yeah, in this episode, we're starting off with the Sheffield United game in the Emirates FA Cup, and a vote that was held at the start of the season means we're going to be playing the FA Cup this season to try and win. Good morning, my Cypriot friend, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well, hope you're having a lovely day. Yeah, I did, Ross. I did. We got up to, alright, see you in a bit, Will. We did. We got up to 1644 last week, but unfortunately, as things go on YouTube and everything else, people unsubscribed, so whether they're old channels that got deleted, or people that didn't want to stay around much longer, obviously we've lost those subscribers, but you gain some, you lose some. It's just how it goes. So yeah, we're going to be playing the FA Cup game so far in this window. It's going to be alright. We're going to be playing the FA Cup games this season to try and get as far as we can. What I will just say is, on the transfer front, I have had a look at some potential players, not for this season, but for next season. So we've got some young players that have got very high potential. They're always going to be in the 70s and they're very young. Obviously, you'll know this guy, Odegaard. Yeah, it's one of those. It just happens. It happens, Ross, so it doesn't matter. So I've had a quick scout, and all these players have the potential to be special traits, and we potentially could get them on loan next year. Obviously, these 4 players here, we've already signed on pre-contract, so we're definitely going to be getting those players at least in, so we can try them. We can't rename any of the players, Chantho. At this stage, we cannot rename any of the players. So there we go. They're the players who we've got scouting just up for next year. We're going to be swimming forward to the FA Cup, so let's do that now. And we're going to be playing the youth team in this. That's what I think I'm going to do with the FA Cup, the early rounds at least, is play the youth team to get them to hopefully get the goal done. So Hamburg have gone for Victor White. Now, he is the golden boy, and as such, I am blocking offers. He is our, I would say, I want to say, if any of you watch American sports, they call them franchise players, or basically players that just you want to keep and you build your team around, and he is definitely that. So we're definitely going to be keeping him, so I'm blocking the offers for Victor. Until we can get, like, say, 40 mil. Yeah, if we can get 40 mil for him, that would be brilliant. But we need him to get into the Premier League. So this is the lineup that we're going to be going with. So we've got Mitchell. We're playing with a 4. So it's 4-2-3-1. So these 3, even though they're playing left and right midfielders, they're technically attacking midfielders. And this is the exact formation that that Neil Aspin, the VALE manager in real life, actually plays. So that is why we're going with this formation. We're also going to bring Popey on the bench for Lindstrom. And leave it in the comments down below if you think I should sell Gavin Gunning because he has defected from VALE in real life. And don't get me wrong, I love Gav. Got no hard feelings against him, but he has defected from the club in real life. So should we get rid of him? So let's see if we've got any other young players. Lindstrom. Nah, that's cool. So we'll leave it as it is. That is the lineup that's going into the game against Sheffield United. And Chantho, it's C-H-A-N-T-H-O-U, I believe. I think that's what you wrote down in the comment. So let's go into the game against Sheffield United now. Hopefully give them a good old Vale butt whooping. And let's go win. Dominic says sell Gunny. I'm going to agree with you there. I will put him up for transfer at the end of this game. Let's finish the FA Cup game and then we will do what we need to do. And good morning, Dominic. How are you doing, sir? I hope you're having a good day and Happy New Year to you, because I don't think I saw you in the last stream. Good morning, James. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, mate? I hope you're having a good day, and hopefully this is a good start to the weekend. Now, the FA Cup splash is very good for this, I have got to say. Very, very good work. Very nice work on the overlay. But one thing I would like to say is, have you guys either played the Journey or played a game in the MLS in this career mode? Because I honestly think that the splash and the media kit that they do for the MLS is 10 times better than the Premier League one that's in. The Premier League one, to me, the colours just don't do it for me. It's just a bit annoying, if I'm being honest with you. They've gone for nice bright colours rather than substance, in my opinion. And Lavery. Cohenwood tries to stop him down. Ponce, Woods give away a free kick. Maybe in the future that might be on the cards. Dominic, my main focus at the minute is to get the Vale career mode completely done, and by completely done, I mean win the Champions League. So I'm going to focus on that first, and then I can only have the time to do one career mode at one time, and then when we get to a stage of looking for the next career mode, we will do a stream vote on what it entails.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
So the thing is, if you say pay too much, then compared to the Premier League, no, they really don't. Not compared to the Premier League. It's America, yes, so they do have high budget on that. But do you really think that they pay more for than the Premier League? No, I really don't. Bessim, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for coming and joining the show. Thank you very much for coming and joining the stream. Azevedo. Oh, come on, that second touch. If you got a gap, then would have had a right good shot. Lovely header. Lovely header. How much do I have? I am currently in the Championship, and I have money, but I'm on a lone player career mode, so money technically doesn't put anything in. James, I said this last time you asked me to do that. I don't play Ultimate Team, and I have no plans to play Ultimate Team. Alves, lovely whip ball in. Moreles on the back post. No problem, Chantho. Enjoy your evening, and I'll see you soon. Cohenwood just going to bring it forward.
They could pose some danger now.
And one more pass. Nice. Cut back inside. Lovely, lovely play. Stops it dead. Can we get the shot off? We can. Good block by the defender.
Deflected behind. It will be a corner.
Well, happy birthday for them, Dominic, and Merry Christmas for them as well.
Well, it's come to nothing.
Hope you got something nice. Turner. He's a tricksy little player, is Turner. And yeah, I tried a little bit too much on the fake shots.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking.
Oh, can we get Morgan Mitchell in? No, we can't.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
Hold it up, Morgan. Hold it up. Tries to slip the impossible ball through there. Ponce win the head, as you normally should do with your 6'6" giant of a frame.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Oh, Mitchell gets it pinched off him. Ponce with the header again. Didn't seem to convincingly win that one. Oh, Mitchell with the spin again, though. We get the spin, but the defence is too quick to come back. No, it's James, and that's the thing. It's I got Tammy Abraham last year. I'm not getting Tammy Abraham again, Dominic, and the reason why, he is rubbish in career mode. Absolutely rubbish. It was. I was completely underwhelmed by him. Adam Armstrong, who I have in this career mode, is less rated, and obviously he's smaller, but he is 10 times better than Tammy Abraham. He's already scored more goals in the half a season as Tammy Abraham did in a full season.
Could whip it in from here. Put in from the wide area.
Tries to get the ball whipped in. Mitchell's head. No, can't get it there. Woodburn. Is that the Liverpool left back / left winger? Ben Woodburn.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
There's some potential in this move.
Oh, and anyway, as I was saying, James, if you're saying I should get a better team, the thing is, the reason why I like doing this is because it's a challenge. Could you just imagine? Obviously, I'm winning quite easily now, thanks to the legendary difficult being easy in this FIFA. But could you imagine if I had a much better team? It would be too easy. Yo, KP Games, thank you for coming joining the stream. Hope you're doing well. Correct. Well, what we're doing when we get to the, because obviously we've got to get in and qualify for the Champions League first. We may change things up then, but we've got to. The first and foremost is obviously I've got to get to the Champions League and get to the Premier League. So obviously, this season we're going to stick to our guns, and in the first season in the Premier League, we will do the same again. We will just do the what do you call it, the process that's got us there, and then we'll look at changing it. But it's definitely a thought that's crossed my mind, James, because we will need better players. We will need better players. And I haven't done sliders for a reason, because to be perfectly honest, I have not messed with them too much to know their full. You know, I would love to be able to put some time into it and not really kill my experience. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of time to put into it, and I just haven't got that in a minute. Yeah, Woodburn. I'll definitely look at Woodburn. He's a good shout.
Really big game in the tournament, this one, but we're halfway through it, and the scores are level.
Yeah, and I think neither side really, honestly, can say that they deserve to be in front.
No. Yeah, and I'm sorry, it's one of those again. It's again, it shows that how much FIFA doesn't imitate life, even though they say it's the real sim. You know, it's not. It's really not.
The start now of the second half of this game in the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, interesting to know what the
but it's interesting to say the least what happens in FIFA, because Tammy Abraham is. No, I know, James, I understand what you're saying, but I'd want to test them out and try them and get the right difficulty, because if I get it so it's like I can't win and it's absolutely impossible, then I will lose interest, and you guys will just say, oh, I'll just get random people joining the stream saying, oh, it's easy or it's too difficult, and I need to find the right balance. Can we keep the ball? No. Morales heads away. I've just got to be lethal against Sheffield United. We've been all over them. Let's just destroy him.
Let's get a goal.
Wouldn't it just?
Lautaro Martinez, we've already tried. He's signed for a Premier League club. So it's one of those that I definitely can't get him. Han Son won't join the club. We've already tried him this season. And Barco, I don't know whether I've tried Barco, but again, when we get out of this game, we've got to put Gunning on the transfer list. I've got to have a look at Woodburn, and we've got to have a look at that Barco. So I will have a look. Mitchell shoots from range, good effort. At least I definitely got a shot on target now.
A corner. The referee has given a corner here. Corner played in. Good defensive clearance there. He could cross it from here. Now he's looking for
it's
support.
just on what they say is their quality of their players. We've got ball whipped in, and that is an absolute terrible header. I don't really need a striker. To be perfectly honest, I'm looking at it and I don't know what positions I do need and what positions I don't at this moment in time, because we've got a very good mix. I know I definitely don't need a centre-back, because I've already got all of mine basically saying they're unhappy, and that was a weird effort. I definitely don't need a goalkeeper. I've got 4 strikers. I've got 4 strikers. Oh, 5 strikers. So I don't think I've got a striker. I need a striker. And Lavery. Well done, Taylor. And that's still a corner to Sheffield United, though. Let's make some changes. Let's put Fair on. We're going to put Murray on for Azevedo. And then I'm going to try Martin for Morales.
Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team.
Yeah, Dazal is a beast, and he will get played. It's just, obviously, I'm rotating. Oh, don't tell me that Murray's just come on and he's just come injured. But obviously, I've got to rotate the team around, James. Dazal will be playing in the next episode. Ferran Torres, position does he play, mate? Are you kidding me? Team, can we not get rid of this? Right, let's go ultra attacking now. Let's just win the game. Or just lose the ball.
To Murray. He's coming forward with some danger.
Slides the ball in. And then we've got Martin through, and he just loses out to the defence.
And certainly on top of the opposition then. Brooks. Donaldson. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Next episode? What do you mean by next episode, James?
Good forward play from them. That's
I've got 3 left mids. I've already got 30 men in the squad, I think.
Freeman. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Hold on, Ponce. What the hell, this is a goal for Sheffield United right here. In fact, yep. Good save down there from Clark. Well, my youth squad was always there just to give us enough numbers in the team, and also to just make our money.
I like the look of this attack.
Oh, what on earth was that pass, Taylor? Why is that Sean Murray Azevedo sub still showing on the screen?
Return ball.
And Sheffield United are just playing Barcelona football right now. No, I said in the next game. I said in the next game, James. Well, I meant to say next game anyway. Are you talking? Is that the Spurs youngster, Marcus Edwards?
To Murray. Now Here's a chance to get at the opposition.
No space.
It's a good ball.
Mitchell.
He needs a run from his teammates to help him out.
Can't get anything to get the ball in.
The cross is on.
Corner.
Can get the ball here for his goal.
Can we get rid of that? Right. That was a corner, referee.
He's bringing on a new player.
Did I? I apologise. In my head, I meant next game. I apologise. I apologise.
On to the attack now. This might be it. The goalkeeper.
Easy for Clarkey.
Keeps the ball in his grasp. That is a cheap
Oh,
piece
come
of play to
on.
give the ball away like that.
How can we not be beating Sheffield United? We're going to go to a replay at this point, aren't we?
Good from O'Connell.
And we're out of the FA Cup. Good save.
And the scores are still level this late in the game.
Well, he's one of the best in the business, this keeper, and he's just showed us why.
The most challenging career is with Barca. What challenging to spend the money you've actually got? Oh my, what a header that would have been. And that's it.
Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
Our second loss of the season is going to come in the FA Cup at the hands of Sheffield United.
So beaten here, and that cup which was...
Well, there goes the FA Cup this year. Oh well, still 2 more seasons to go, I reckon. Well, according to the chances, they dominated, but we should have won that.
The Football Association.
James, my opinion on the Van Dijk transfer. Great buy for Liverpool, but 75 million, no one. I will say this right now: nobody on this planet is worth that kind of money.
Burnley 2, Milton Keynes.
No one is worth that money.
Burton Albion 0, Hull City 2, Cardiff City 1.
In my opinion.
Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Chelsea 3.
And that includes Lukaku. That includes Pogba. That includes Mbappe. That includes Neymar. No one's worth that money. It's ridiculous what the money is like nowadays.
Stoke City 2, Everton 1, Arsenal 1.
So it looks like Worrell may be leaving on pre-contract. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying no one's worth 75 million in my opinion.
Leeds United 1.
No one's worth 75, 80, 90 million.
Newcastle United 3.
No, I don't see it. I don't see. It's just suddenly because we're in England and because we've got this massive amount of TV money.
Sheffield Wednesday 1, Portsmouth 1, Colchester United 0.
Because of the amount of TV money that's gone into English football over this year, it's added 20 million, 30 million to players, and you're just like, seriously? I remember when the highest English transfer fee was 15 million for Alan Shearer. And Alan Shearer was a baller back in the day. Messi and Ronaldo, they're the ones that you could possibly say that, but at this stage in their career, I say no, because they've got what? I mean, I'm going to say this now and they'll both prove me wrong, but I think they've got 3 years left. You know? I think they've got 3 years fighting at the top. So Worrell is definitely going to be leaving because he's got less than 6 months on his contract. We had a scout report for Hector, who is the guy we're going to be selling. Brian, ooh, nice defender. 75 rated. I'll have him. I'll have him. But that's, again, that's my opinion for what is going on in the world of football right now. Yeah, but that's because the KP. That's because of the name. Are they actually worth it? Yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, right. So squad hub. We're putting Gunning up on the transfer list. Okay, and we're also going to, let me just scroll up through the chat. Well, apparently Messi in his new contract has got a 300 million odd release clause with Barcelona, apparently. I think, you know, again, yeah, everyone has their own opinions, and obviously that's probably one of the reasons why I prefer, in my head, to do a loan player career mode, because I would, when going for players, I'd be like, people saying, oh, this player's worth X amount of money, I'd be like, no chance. You know, so for me to have players on loan where I only deal with the wages, it's, you know, it kind of suits my personality. If that makes sense. Ben Woodburn. Showing great potential. They're probably not going to let me have him on loan. Barker. Sorry, the one other rule I have: no face player, no. Oh, it's an exciting prospect, but yeah, no face players do not get bought in. You have to have a face or be a regen. And then Ferran Torres. If you were probably, oh, is this him? No, not him, obviously. And that is it. You know, and we're all, everyone is entitled to their own opinion about it. So which is the good thing about life. We've all got to have those differences of opinions. We've all got to have those differences of opinions. Let me just clean up this scouting report. This is just basically making and seeing which players have got less than 6 months left on their transfer, just in case we want to try and sign any of them on a pre-contract. Tolan Xhaka, Granit's brother. Hector, we've already got him. Oh no, I agree with you in that way, but the hard thing would be that, again, I can understand where you're coming from, but when you've got the team that are Barcelona, you can attract them kind of you can attract the players straight away that you want to be able to buy in. It's like, you could easily get Ousmane Dembele. You could easily get what's his name? Aubameyang. You could get Aubameyang. You know, you could get him. You could get Aubameyang in like the next day. You know, Griezmann, people like that. You could go and get the players that are kind of replaceable. You could go for your centre midfielders. You could go and buy De Bruyne to replace Iniesta. You know, you could go with the obvious Phil Coutinho route, but I'd personally go De Bruyne. You know, Matt Hummels. There you go, Matt Hummels, definitely. You know, Matt Hummels, definitely a great idea to buy. And then basically, so you get Iniesta and you replace him. You get Iniesta's position replaced by either De Bruyne or Coutinho. Then Neymar and Messi, Aubameyang, Martial. Dembele already went there, didn't he? Griezmann. And then again, so Neymar and Messi are replaced by 2 of those 4. And then PK, You've got Mats Hummels. You've also got, is he Jonathan Tah? You know, you can get those kind of players. I mean, you know, and Barcelona could easily attract those kind of players. Dybala, thank you very much, Ross. Dybala. Whereas, if you're starting at, say, I don't know, let's say Burnley. Let's just take Burnley as an example. Burnley can come and you can't really attract instantly those kind of players to turn your team into a world class, whereas Barcelona in one window could take an aging squad, replace it with younger players straight away. Oh, lovely ball whipped in. Robinson on the head. Corner. Oh, it's the defender cleared it. Robinson going to try and whip this in towards where Tuanzebi's. Oh, Armstrong might get his head on this. He does! Little Armstrong with the header off the corner. Great header.
When you're in that kind of position.
Was not expecting that. I was aiming for Tuanzebe. I'm not going to lie. Well, that is a great header, and that is 1-0 Vale. Oh, it's an own goal. Okay, fair enough. Armstrong celebrated a bit too much for that, then. Okay, yeah, and it's like, but there is options. It's like, if you haven't replaced Messi yet, then you have got players like Griezmann and obviously Martial, Rashford. You know, those kind of young players that can come in and have got the high enough potential to go and do it. And then there's a load of, if you go on SoFIFA.com, not sponsored, if you go on SoFIFA.com, that's a goal. Great. Oh, Toby Davies, you ledge. What a save. You know, there are enough players out there for Barcelona to instantly go and turn it around. Tolisso, yep, another good shout. Leon player, or did he move on? I would go De Bruyne over Tolisso though, if I'm being, if you can do it, I'd definitely go De Bruyne over Tolisso. Foden. Cavare. Andre Dazelle. But to be perfectly honest with you, if you're going for anyone over Iniesta, go for Andre Dazelle. You know. Martial went. Okay. So PSG have now got Iwobi. Now this time, oh, we're trying to fizz it in for Armstrong this time. He plays for Bayern now. Okay, fair enough. I know he was at Lyon last year. And what's happened here? What happened there? Is that a foul?
I mean, the rumours have been swirling for quite some time. Let's wait and see if there's any substance to them.
On the attack.
Herrera. I was hoping Iwobi would make a run. Foden. Fires it in. Victor White. Oh, tries to get the spin off. You know, and anyway, while you guys are here and we're talking about like just career modes in general, if you were to suggest another career mode for me to do after this one, would you like to see just a pure youth career mode? You know, so where we just literally buy in tons of young players from the youth academy and we only can use them all the way through. Would you like to see something like that as the next one? Hey, Kante, that's another person I forgot, yeah. N'Golo Kante, definitely. Can anyone tell me what Barkley is like in this game?
Into the attacking third.
Space for Iwobi to break into. Alex Iwobi, great save from the keeper. Chasing down. Well done, Robinson. I thought we won. I thought you knocked off the back of his heels. And we'll have that one, definitely. Robinson into Dazelle. White around the corner. Armstrong. Victor. Oh! I was about to celebrate Golden Boy scoring. That's the reason why he entered my mind, KP. because I just was talking out N'Golo Kante. I thought, oh, they've just signed Barkley. You know, it's one of those that I was just thinking, has anyone used him? Because I'm thinking that when we get to the Premier League, if he's out of favour in this game, why don't we try and get him for VALE? I don't think he'll come to us on loan, but there's no point like not trying.
They've set it up well for the cross.
Armstrong's got a bit of space. He's going to take the shot. Dear me. Armstrong's just the G. Any of you want a young striker that's pretty good, get Adam freaking Armstrong. Jeez. One more time for good luck. What a finish. Why couldn't we do thin?
Margin here to 2-0.
Why couldn't we do this in the FA? Oh yeah, because I didn't have Armstrong in the FA Cup. I played with the youth team, didn't, to just try and develop him. And I thought I would have. To be perfectly honest, I thought either A, I would be good enough, or B, the team would have been good enough to get through that game. Oh, Matt Gabb's playing for us. Oh, we've got an opportunity. Alright, just don't let him score here. Oh.
Brilliant goal, well taken.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of
James, go away. You they conceded when you came back. I'm kidding, mate. I'm kidding. Welcome back.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
And we restart the game 2-1.
I'm to be perfectly honest, Dominic, with looking at the team, I don't actually need to sign anybody else. Unless they're on pre-contract for next year.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Came in with a challenge.
But thank you so much for the suggestions, mate.
George Boyd.
Well done, Andre.
Now Hunt. On to the attack now. Rhodes. And in he goes with the tackle. Sam Hutchinson. Good chunk of added time.
I know. Rip my English. Whoa, what a ball.
Rhodes. Attacking well here.
Well done, Cavare. Well, that ball meant to go to Robinson, but it's gone through to Armstrong. We've still got it through.
Trying to get the cross in.
And corner, please. Finish at the half of the corner. I'm just gonna go short. Foden. That was a terrible ball, Phil. Terrible ball, but it's half time.
Well, this is half time. That's the whistle, and 2-1 is the score at this stage. What an exciting first half.
2-1 up. It's not a bad way to start, but we could have done with keeping that clean sheet for longer than 2 freaking minutes.
And now the second period, second half is
KP, underway. I'm not gonna put my 2 pennies worth in it.
Here's a chance to attack.
It's not worth it.
That's a brilliant challenge.
All I'll say is it's just how YouTube is at the minute. I just don't get it. I just don't fully understand it. I love being a part of YouTube and streaming, but everything that goes on with, like, say, the trending and all the people are at the top, I'm just glad that I'm a guy on 1,600 subscribers. That's all. I'm just glad I'm at that level.
Then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. They've got to work hard to try and get it back.
Good ball retention from Iwobi.
Armstrong.
Armstrong gets a bit of space.
Delight at the moment.
Right, that's it. I'm calling the fiance now. I'm marrying Adam Armstrong instead. Jeez. Good morning, KB. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you doing? But damn. I don't know whether I can actually eat the bamboozles, Ross. So I'd have to find out about that. I've got some strange allergies, so I have to double check everything that I eat. So great tackle to Nzebe. What a flipping goal! Foden loses out. Gunning. Oh no! Good, he's wide. Probably not. I'm probably only going to be on for the next hour, Dominic. But thank you so much for coming and joining the stream, my friend.
The look of this attack. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
We'll probably be finished by about say half past 11. What a save! Marussia! Thank you for coming and joining the stream. Hope you're doing well and hope you're having a lovely day. A lovely day. I want my English. You're rubbing off on me, KP. My English is terrible as well now. Armstrong. I love him. Oh, no, not so much. He's alright now. I've gone off him a little bit. Oh, lovely ball around the corner. Great ball. Can we get the ball whipped in? We can. Dazelle! What a save! What a save! Okay. Well, if you are Dominic, then fine. If not, we do have a stream going tomorrow morning, starting at roughly the same time, about 9:30, between 9:30 and 10 o'clock, depending when I wake up tomorrow.
Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Now he's looking for support. That's an
excellent that was a teaser. It was a teasing ball in, but I think offside flag may have gone off. Yeah, and we're going to be making some subs. Thank you, KP. By the way, all the editing, he's saying the editing and everything, it's all thanks to this little dude. And we're bringing on Mr. Port Vale. Well, I say, in real life, the new signing for Port Vale, Mr. Ben Whitfield, my hero. And you know what? Because Armstrong's on a hat-trick, we're going to take off with Victor White. And we're also going to give Caicedo a run for Robinson. Let Robinson have a little bit of a rest. No, it's what you call it. It's actually what makes up the beam. I know what I've seen a lot of YouTubers do the bad flavors with me. Fiance's actually talked about potentially getting them as well. So, but I'll have to have a look at the ingredients, see if I can actually, actually eat them. But no, I haven't personally done them. Little Benny Whitfield. Little magician. Have a go, Ben. Oh. Apparently the toothpaste. I've seen people do the toothpaste one and said, yeah, I'd eat that. Foul, please, ref. Thank you. No, Ben, calm down. Ben, calm down. Calm down. Should we go? Should we go for it? Yeah, let's go for it. I'm probably not going to score it, but yeah.
Time wasting, Alan, do you think, from the away team here? They've got to win, perhaps in their sights now. If they
why can't I not take free kicks?
other ways of seeing it through
It's
from here.
exactly,
Well,
exactly. You can't argue with mints. It's like toothpaste. Toothpaste is bloody nice. Is the toothpaste actually one still in it?
Boy,
According to Dead Fish. Oh, they've probably changed it then.
it's looking good, this move.
And to be perfectly honest, mouldy cheese, I can't see that being too bad because
Boy,
it's like some cheese has actually got mould in it anyway, so it's just really strong cheese. Oh no, what the hell was I doing then? I wasn't paying attention.
Although if they got that one in, it really would have been game on.
Yeah, I mean, 2 goals down, but they haven't played.
And I've just given the ball to Sheffield Wednesday, and luckily George Boyd was offside.
What we get to see.
Adam Armstrong is on loan, yes. But at this rate, he is going to be our lone player of the year. He's got 22 goals already.
Goal scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Foden.
Now this looks
Adam Armstrong.
promising.
For the that trick! For the that trick! What is a that trick when he's to tone?
Hunt.
KP. No, no, that's cruel. How dare you? I'll take the mick out your English again. You're having a go at me for saying something, and then your English KP has been terrible in this stream. Pot calling kettle black, man. Come on.
Gives it back to him.
The bot. No.
It's a shot now. It's an important goal, isn't it?
Okay.
Brought the match back into sharper relief, really. The contest is very much on again. Deficit is down to 1. There's still
That's just a good goal.
to make even
Straight through the legs of Gunning. Okay, fair enough. So he's got a new one.
Well, plenty of goals here today. 3-2.
What a finish. What a hit, son. Hey, I can't complain about that goal.
Strong, looking to play their way through now.
Caicedo.
Looking for teammates in the middle.
That ding was meant to be for a
Header was
Wobie.
going in, but it was
Exeter
pretty
got West
straightforward
Brom.
for the keeper.
Vale are away at Forest Green. Brendan Higgins, thank you for coming joining the stream. Hope you're doing well and hope you're having a lovely day. Why am I saying it like that? A lovely day. Speak proper English, Darren.
It won't
Yeah.
be.
Vale are away at Forest Green, and the Forest Green trip has got a little bit more interesting because Forest Green have signed a defender by the name of Gavin Gunning, whose contract ran out at Port Vale at the end of the calendar year, and Forest Green snapped him up like 2 days ago. So yeah, so he's added a little bit of extra spice to it. And also Forest Green have bought a guy by the name of Ruben Reid from Exeter, who is a very good goal scorer at this level, and we win.
Well, they always say it doesn't matter who scores the goal, and I suppose that's even more applicable when it's an own goal.
Yeah, you take what you can get, don't you? Because it will be on the shoe.
Brendan, I prefer Rangers than Celtic. I've got to say.
It's a corner. Corner played into the
Just
middle.
purely because when I was a kid, they had Peter Lovenkrantz, Brian Laudrup, Alan McCoist, Paul Gascoigne. You know, they had all those. No, Ruben Reid, not Redemption Reid. Hang on, was he actually? Hang on, Redemption Reid. That sounds familiar. Why is that familiar, KB? But yeah. Ah, it's Licorice. Okay, fair enough. But we win that one 3-2, which is not too bad. Yeah, Ruben Reid. It's like Vale have signed a guy from Redditch, who are in the Evo Stick, which is 3 leagues below Vale. Wow!
Brentford.
No! Did I miss that?
Fulham 2. Cardiff City 1. Wolverhampton.
I am so sorry, KB.
Huddersfield Town 1.
That better KP?
Nottingham Forest 1.
I'm just going to call him
Hull
Kevin
City
Peterson.
2. Aston Villa 1. Leeds United.
I don't really want to because that just makes me realise how bad England are at cricket at the minute, and we're just like absolutely spanked in the ashes.
Queen's Park Rangers.
I'm sorry, KB. It's been a while since you uploaded, so you know it's been it's hard to keep up with all your videos.
2, Port Vale 3. So what do those
I should have said that.
At the top of the table remain Port Vale.
Knife, dagger, back. Yeah, sorry, mate.
In second, rising up the table are Preston North End with 48 points. In
I'm
third,
so disappointed.
I'm
disappointed as well.
with 46 points. In fourth, climbing the table are Brighton and Hove Albion with 43 points. In fifth, rising up the table are Fulham with 43
Okay,
points.
nice spin, nice spin.
In sixth, moving down are Sheffield Wednesday with 42
Right,
points.
so we're up against Aston Villa.
Climbing the table
Any Villa
are
fans in the
Reading with
house?
41 points.
Right, and we've got the
In
Youth
eighth,
Scout
rising
report
up
as well
the
to
table
deal with.
are
So let's just
Hull
have a look at this
City
player
with
conversation.
41
Dizelle says
points.
thank
But
you for
only
playing.
behind
Okay,
on
it's
goal
okay,
difference.
Andre, it's okay.
Bottom of
So
the
let's have a look
table,
at the Youth Scout
Barnsley
report. As you
with
know by
21
now,
points.
the rules are they've got to have a
Then
potential
moving up the
higher than
table,
90 and a
second
valuation
bottom,
above
Huddersfield
100k to
Town
even
with
be
22
considered
points.
to be joining
Third
the
bottom,
mighty Port
Bolton
Vale.
Wanderers
So
with
Neil
23
Bonham,
points.
I've got one more month.
Fourth
Have we got one more
bottom,
month to
Ipswich
scout
Town
these? Yes,
with
we have. He
28
can stay in
points.
because his
Then moving
valuation is
behind
only
on
on the
goal
100k
difference.
mark. I'd like it
Fifth
to be a little bit
bottom,
higher.
Bristol City
Phil
with
Moran
28
is a little bit too low. And then we've got Brendan Murphy, again, too low. Let's get rid of some of these little piddly ones that are never going to make the cut. So the 73s, 82, he can go. 74, he can go. Let's just make some room so if they do find anybody else. Bye, Polar Bear. Thank you very much for coming and joining the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely day, my friend. Do you think I should sell Messi or let him retire at Barca? If you can get like a couple of mil for him, then definitely sell him. Because then he just it's able to. You can then get what do you call it? You can then get a younger, better Messi. You know, like Ben Whitfield. Patrick Robertson is a little bit too low on the valuation. I'm a work, so no, well, fair enough. That's fair enough, Robbie. Hopefully, to be able to keep you a little bit entertained during your work. And there's not much. Oh God, this Scottish report is useless. It's almost like they want to vote for independence. I want Messi's regen. Then just all you have to do, KP. You'll never get the regen in your club. Never. It's never happens because what you have to do is you have to scout the country of origin. Obviously, I'm assuming you know how regen works, but exactly, yeah. So all you'll never get Messi's regen while he's playing at your club because he just joins a random club in that league. So you have to just make sure you know which country he retired in. Well, easy way to do that is just wherever he goes, just add him to your transfer list. And then just keep him there. Ewan Roberts, you've got no face. Get out of my Youth Academy scouting report. These scouting reports are useless. Chris Sutton! I'm sorry. Paul Gascoigne against Chris Sutton. Gasser wins hands down. Yeah, regen, Robbie. It's when a player retires, an automatic player gets regenerated. I'll show you an example. So Zlatan, last season retired in England, and what happens is a player from his nationality and his position gets regenerated, becomes one of these normal no-face players. Kind of, Robbie, but they don't just go through a massive bright spark. So this Jay Anderson, who have I actually got? I haven't. I'm gonna have to find his scouting report, but. So he becomes, there we go, they're in the Premier League. So he becomes his players. I'm not doubting Henrik Larsson. I can't doubt Henrik Larsson. Hartson's just a legend full stop, but I wouldn't call him a Celtic legend. I'd just call him a legend. So what they do is they come with roughly the same physical stats, not all the time. They don't come with the same height, they come with the same nationality, the same position. But they always come with either the tag saying an exciting prospect or potential to be special. Always like that. And they always start off between 17 and 22 in that season, and they just grow really quickly. So you just have to keep an eye on them, and then obviously that's Zlatan's regen. So technically, you could get Zlatan at 19 years old. So that kind of thing. Yeah. So it's just worth keeping them in the scout report, just so you know where some of the big players retire. So if you're going for a long career mode, you can just build like a new Messi, a new Ronaldo, but the new Messi might be 6'8", 6'6", with the same kind of stats, and he'd just be an absolute world beater. It's like 2 years in FIFA 17. It's like it was always worthwhile to scout the MLS for Drogba's regen, because you'd always end up pretty much with a really good, physically strong striker. And it was just the way that it was just a very good way of it doing it. Right. I don't think we need to change much for this game, but I'm going to anyway, because I'm going to put Willis on because I need to make some people happier. Caicedo's going to have to make a start as well. Can Messi's regen get a... I don't... The only reason why I'm going to say no, KP, because I always thought there was a limit on how many seasons you could play in career mode. So I don't know whether you can play with Messi. I don't know whether you'll get to Messi's retirement and then Messi's regen would retire to get a regen of a regen. I don't know whether that's actually been done. So, not a clue. Maybe. Perhaps you can just try simming a load of simming a load of seasons, get the regen, and then kind of see how old he gets until you complete it, and then do that. But I'm assuming so, because every player has the potential. If every player with the potential to be special can do that. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Why am I doing this? Right. Yeah, so it's one of those that you might be able to get a regen of a regen for like one season, but again, I don't know. Big game, top versus second, Vale versus Villa.
We've got for you today Aston Villa, and they face Port Vale. We've got one change for Aston Villa. Jack Grealish starts, a midfielder in good form, and just one out.
Herrera against Richie Delat. Gets space for the cross, not enough whippy Johnny to get it to Victor White.
After that draw, which was very, very well contested earlier in the season, the visiting team will come here.
And to be perfectly honest, again, that's exactly my idea. Oh, what a turn! That was a great turn from, what's his name? Ganvula? Anyway.
But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job, because the speed that players move now.
And Herrera gets taken down off the ball, but there's no even sniff of a free kick. And Foden gets out. Oh, sorry. First v third. First v third, not first v second. Oh, Ganvola again. He's just turned us too easily. This is going to be weird. Yeah, KDB. Oh.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away.
To me, Paul Scholes is one of, if not the best ginger player there has ever been. No, he is the best ginger player there has ever been. But Kevin De Bruyne is his regen. Kevin De Bruyne is the Scholes regen. He is brilliant. I love him. I would love to go. I would pay good money to go to a game just to watch Kevin De Bruyne play. But it would mean going to watch a Man City game. So I just might wait till England. If England ever play Belgium in this country, I might just try and go to that. Oh, Cavare, that's not good clearance. Good interception though. That'll do. No, it won't. No, it won't. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. That's a very good idea, KP. Nice, nice, Robbie.
fellas in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Continue your run, Andre. Armstrong bangs it. Good save from the keeper. Robinson gets his usual bit of space. And why isn't Victor White going for that ball? To be perfectly honest, I would just keep yourself in and around football. Go to coaching, you know. Even if you might not be the best football player in the world, just go to coaching lessons and stuff like that, because the more you're around the game and the more you're around that kind of thing, then, you know, you'll get an idea of what the spirit is around the club and how people do certain things. Get in! Get in! What a flipping goal! Victor White gets on the score sheet. And that's a bloody good game to go to. Oh, lovely. Lovely finish. Victor White gets on the score sheet. We're not on attacking yet. We don't need to be now, definitely. But no, that's one thing that I wish I had done. No, that's fine, Robbie. No, that'll be, yep. I'll definitely look at that. No, and it's one thing that I wish I had done when I got injured. But I shunned myself away from football and basically just turned my head off, saying, no, I hate football. I hate it. I don't want to be anywhere near it. It was too painful for me to be anywhere near football at that time. But I wish I'd stayed in it and done a little bit of coaching myself. Well, I love the game. Dazelle shoots, good save from Brown. But it's one of those. Yep, definitely. I'll keep that in mind, Robbie.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Dazelle to Foden. Tries to slip the ball back through to him again. White. Armstrong. Can we get Robinson on the far side? That's good defending to cut off his run, but Armstrong's there. Oh, pass doesn't go to Victor White. He's won it. Victor White. Lovely. No! He's going to get called for the free kick for sliding.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and
Foden.
Straight to an opponent. Not a good challenge.
Still going. Plays it off. Victor White. Good defending.
Tight scenario here on the ball. On the move.
Robinson pinches it.
Still got a bit to do, but this is
Dazelle, corner ball.
Might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course.
And Victor White, I didn't think he was going to get a yellow card, but I knew he was going to give away at least the free kick for that. Robinson. Ball gets whipped in. Caicedo. Robinson's going to be offside. Yep. Good morning, Dale. How are you doing, mate? Are you having a good morning? That's the main important thing. And guys, I want to I was having a chat with my brother last night. I want to get your guys' opinion. At what age do you think it's acceptable to still get a player's name on the back of your shirt? Caicedo tries to get it in. At what age? Because bearing in mind, I'm 32. And I've had the notion to get a player's name on the back of my VALE shirt. Just because I am that engrossed with the game at the minute, and it's just like, I want it. But it's like, is it still acceptable? Is it not seen as sad? But I just want you to gauge your opinion, because my brother says it's fine. There is no age. No. Damn you, Robbie, how did you know? Damn you, Robbie. Damn you.
Best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course. The opposition defence marshalled in.
So yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it. It's just like a notion, so I'm tempted to do it.
Here we go with the start of the second half.
So yeah, I think I will. Wait till next payday. No, not at all, mate. Not at all. We were talking about it as well. It's like my brother mentioned that it's strange for like a lone player to only have been with the club 6 months to have been able to get the essence of the club and the fans behind him. And I was just thinking, it's like there's not many people that actually just capture a team anyway. I mean, obviously Pope for Vale, Popey's done it phenomenally, and this is a chance for Villa to equalise. Good blocking. Yeah, that's fine. It's strange because, but it just goes to show that if any of you, if you just put in the effort, regardless of what you do, you just put in the effort, you can get good rewards. And it is good to see that a group of fans who, we are cynical, well, football fans in general are cynical, but Vale, I mean, obviously I can speak from being a Vale fan. Armstrong. Damn! Armstrong. What a goal from Adam Armstrong. Lovely bit of interplay between White and Armstrong, and a first time finish. It's great. Robbie, all I'm going to say is, who? But yeah, exactly, that's the reason. Yeah, I agree with you, but it's one of those, at least you had some good seasons with him, KB. He had some good seasons with him where, to be perfectly honest, the other thing I've got about it is, because obviously we're talking about Ben Whitfield. It's strange because he might not actually be with the club in the summer, so it would be like a 6-month shirt.
A reminder for you that on EA Sports we're covering the EFL Championship fixture. Aston Villa, they'll be hosting Ipswich Town.
Oh, Victor.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited.
Oh, I tried to slide through to Dazelle. Robinson's got it. Can we get the ball in? No, we can't. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. It is. But, you know, he's one of those. He's just had that kind of effect, though. That's the thing, KB. He's had that kind of effect.
An incisive pass. Room now out on the wing. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
Armstrong plays it, Robinson plays it down to Armstrong. We'll try and loft it in. Oh, didn't mean to loft it in that far.
After this half clearance.
Wow. Well, yeah, there is that. Food equal goal. Well, it's one of those. My brother has actually said that he wants Pope. Enjoy your day, Marussia. Thank you very much for coming and joining the stream, mate. Good hands by Davies. Yeah, sometimes it's the intangible goals that you've got to do, which I'm surprised I'm doing as well as I am with Vale, because I never listen to their financial goal thing. Right, let's make some changes. Dazelle looks tired. White, we can't risk him with the yellow card. So we're going to bring on Hernandez again. We're going to bring on Kusiance. And then we'll bring on Alexander Iwobi as well. Pope will... Yeah, exactly. It's like having Naylor on the back of your shirt. You know, you've got... Tony Naylor's just synonymous with Vale being awesome back in the 90s.
Intention of the pass. Willis.
Yeah, Iwobi is good. He's he's a player that I might just try and get him on another loan next year. Dazelle. Oof, just couldn't get it. No, oi, oi. I'm not that old, KB.
Armstrong.
Oh, Victor couldn't get the shot off. Naylor, Porter, Aspin, safe bet. Yeah, I mean, I'd even go to say Gareth Griffiths, Ian Taylor, Robbie Earle. Well, even Mussy, even Musselwhite. Even Musselwhite was a good flipping legend. Alan Tankard as well. Even though Tankard missed a flipping... Even Tankard missed a penalty against Arsenal. You know, that was cruel. That was cruel. Tanks was a good player. Tankard's a great player, though. He is a great player. It's like you'll never get like Vili Viljanin on the back of your shirt, though. Or what was the other one that come after Vili Viljanin? It's like even Guppy, John McCarthy. You know, those kind of players. Oh, Hernandez. It's a pity there's too much loft on that ball.
On the attack here.
No, it's alright. KB's taking the mick. I know he's taking the mick. Because KB doesn't like the fact that... It's like, I'm 32. Sorry, not that he doesn't like the fact. He loves the fact of saying that I'm older than him. Because there is a little bit of an age difference between us. But not much. Armstrong. That's another... That would have been brilliant. Colin Mile. I'd rather get Ray Walker on the back of my shirt. Oh, Mark Grew. I want Mussy. Musselwhite. Definitely. Bring back Musselwhite. I'm just glad that we've got... I'm just glad we can have these conversations. Mate, listen, I'm going to... It's gone, but... Yeah, Villa scored. Ah well, doesn't matter. I love the fact that I can have these kind of chats with you guys. Thank you so much for being in and around my channel. It is absolutely freaking amazing. It really is, and I can't thank you enough.
Now this looks promising.
How did Hernandez lose that? No. No. We're talking about legends, KP. Legends.
The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
What a good interception. In with a chance.
What?
They were done for, but now they've equalised.
Well, I think the opposition switched off, but the goal scorer didn't he? Right on his toes.
Just look at this.
When did Villa turn up to this game?
They have managed it in the dying moments.
2 shots, 2 goals.
Was in the lead, thought they'd won this match, but they've been made to pay for that.
The game restarts at 2-2.
We're a Bradford feeder club, definitely. Or we're a Bradford tester club, if that makes sense.
Saw it coming, cut it down.
We're going to win it now.
Guiding it through. He's in. Got to be. That's a good block.
I don't get this.
And a chance for Villa from
A draw against 3rd place is alright, though. Cavare, just run.
And in it goes. Very good distance to the clearance. Villa can be in here. Shot on.
Get off, get off.
Referee blows, and it's all square. Well, there we are. That's the final score, and it's finished level. They've got a point apiece.
Yeah, neither side really.
We're just bad at defending, full stop. Yeah, we're a Bradford tester club because what we do is we take players on loan. We take players on loan from Championship, Premier League, League One clubs, wherever. We have until January. Go back to the parent club. They go to Bradford, make a name for themselves. That's what we are. How did we lose? How did we draw that game, by the way? So I was having fun, wasn't I? That was the problem. Yeah, don't have fun. Must play better at FIFA.
Finish him.
Aston Villa 2, Port Vale 2, Birmingham City 2, Cardiff City
Useless,
3,
Dan. Useless.
Bolton Wanderers 1, Leeds United 3.
Yep, again.
Brentford
Another good point.
1, Bristol City 0. Fulham 2, Hull City 2. Ipswich Town 1, Huddersfield Town 1. Middlesbrough 2, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Norwich City 3, Barnsley 0. Nottingham Forest 2, Preston North End.
All I'm going to say is, you shared a point, boys. You shared a point. That's what I'll say.
Scunthorpe United 1.
Wolves next up.
2.
We're going to use the reserves.
1. Queen's Park Rangers 1. So what do those results mean to the league table?
We haven't had many people. No! Capradossi, right, you can play in the next game. There you go. Bernie and let's play Pope from the start for a game. And Negredo hasn't had much of a turn in, so Willis can have a rest, and then we'll play Negredo on the right back. Guys, it's just game. Why you have to be mad? Then he'll just bet on the situation, then get banned 2 years later. That's what he'll do. That's all he ends up doing. Let's put Turner on the bench for Azevedo. Starting up with Whitfield. And yeah, not too bad on timing either, really. Let's go and play this home game against Wolves. KB's an Arsenal fan. He's an Arsenal fan. Seeing as he made the joke about Sanchez earlier. Yeah, big nose. That is still my favourite bit about Joey Barton is when he tried to insult Zlatan. Zlatan's going, "Who are you?" and he just goes, "Big freaking nose." Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Typical Joey Barton.
Got a decent result in their last game. It was away from home. They drew against Aston Villa.
Yeah, I thought in the 2-2, the defence was a little slack. If they tighten up, I think they'll win here.
So this is how the hosts line up today. This is the way they like to play, isn't it?
Dear look, KB.
At the back to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual.
McBurney!
Hit it hard, but not very true.
I would be careful with that, KP, because that's not true. Good header, Capradossi. Oh, come on. That was never a free kick, referee. And if you don't mind, guys, can we just keep it civil? Fair. Tries to play it into Whitfield. Oh, can McBurney sneak in? McBurney! McBurney! Get in! Snuck in and got a great goal.
It's really exciting. It's really entertaining.
I'm yelling because there's a goal. That's what I'm yelling at.
Well, he gets the credit.
Lovely bit of play. McBurney just sneaks in. That is a lovely finish. Get in!
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
A lot of people aren't in the Champions League. Oh dear.
Attacking well here.
Well done, Negredo.
It does look, Alan, as though it is going to continue to be a one-horse race, but we shouldn't stop praising them because they've been excellent.
Well, what I've been
impressed
with is the way that they've
I know.
Despite this big gap, they've not rested on the laurels and heading towards being champions.
Pope and Whitfield play a 1-2, but it didn't work out.
Doherty. This team really on top of their game, and they've got themselves to be top of the league by playing like this.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've got some top players, haven't they? Let's face it.
Oh, lovely tackle, Taylor.
They've really played some good football.
Just let the ball.
Oh, that is a great ball through the legs. Galeno down low.
Good save. He got a touch.
Yeah, Vale are a mid-table club. That's about right.
It's out for a corner.
Get the ball away. No, not like that. Kushans. Clear. Out the box. That's what we want. Yeah, Taylor will show you how it's done.
Put the corner in the middle.
Or we won't.
Really with the header.
Goal kick. That'll do. That'll do.
You can see why there with that effort.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Well done, Negredo.
A lot of quality about it until that interception.
Gives it off to Fair. Slides it in McBurney.
It's good attacking play. But whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this.
He's probably had to just pop off somewhere.
At the moment because they're
Pope.
just saying, well, you
Use
throw
your
your
strength,
punches at
Popey.
this and we'll ride them.
I'll do. I'll do. Hold the ball up. Nice. Can we get it out of Fair? We can. Alright, see you later, Robbie. Can't get the ball whipped in. Whitfield's not going to win that header. He's too small. No problem. See you later, Robbie. Have a good day, mate. Up the mighty Vale later on. Nah. Give me the ball back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll have that. Don't lose it, Taylor. That's good. No, no, I'm not getting anyone's name tattooed on my backside. No. No chance.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Can we, oh, Pope, he gets brought down on the edge of the box. No, oh, K, no. No. No, ew. Ew. Ew.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Bad pass. Very bad.
Marshall.
Reaching for stuff.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
What a tackle, Capradossi.
That's a wonderful tackle.
Big tackle. Was it? Down to Murray. Pope. Pope to Whitfield. Whitfield loses out on his second touch.
Make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield.
No. No.
Doherty.
No.
Good support play from his teammates. Spaced across the ball now. He's aiming for the front
Keepers,
post.
keepers, keepers.
A decent fist away by the keeper. I don't think the coach would be too happy with this. Trying to play in the defensive third quite as much as he's doing. So for the home team, the chance for a league double.
I'll just make sure I draw it then.
They had to work hard for the away win.
Murray
I'm
to
sure
Pope.
the opposition will be doubly determined to stop it being a double over there.
Yeah, funny enough, it might not be as easy at home.
McBurney,
as it
Pope.
was away in the
Oh,
reverse.
come on.
See.
That last little ball to the edge of the area. Why would I want to get middle? Tony Pulis is not. I've got nothing wrong with Tony Pulis.
Strong,
Apart from
looking to
he's.
play their way through now.
I've got nothing wrong with Tony
Could be
Pulis
a
at all.
booking here.
His cap on and everything. No. Why is this suddenly everyone just suggesting I get tattoos? No chance.
Well, that's
I'm
good
not getting a
defending.
tattoo.
Tackle
I
here.
don't think I'll ever get a tattoo, so.
Murray.
Oh, it's a beautiful ball from McBurney to
Behind.
Worrell.
In with the
Worrell shoot!
pace of attacking.
Dear Lord, was it? What a finish from was it? Yes, there is loads of room on my backside. You're right there, KB. But no. No.
he's imparted onto
You
the ball.
little son of a...
You could see exactly what he set out to
Finish
do.
him.
Executed it perfectly.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Half-time.
Time now. And
We're in the same situation against Villa. Let's not screw this up this time.
And here we go.
Let's
The
stay
referee's
attacking.
blown his whistle.
Let's get a
We're on
third.
for the second half. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
Good battle there.
To Murray.
Yep. yes, we will. Your COD skills. That's just...
Like a poor pass with a very good interception. He saw the look from the other player.
Everyone, let's just appreciate KB's COD skills.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Good tracking back, was it? Yeah, exactly. And still facing forward as well. It's just brilliant.
Crafting the through
Kusians.
pass.
Fair on the outside. It's
Simple
like,
piece of
oh,
defending,
I was
really.
hoping to slide it in.
Well. And a big
Yeah,
clearance.
elite skills.
Out of danger and out of play in the end.
Kind of looks like this.
Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the
Just a
direction
little
of
bit.
the throw. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Oh, yeah. We must not let this slip. That's a bit sorry, Gerard, isn't it? Oh, we must not let it slip. Oh, no. Oh, no. Actually,
Whipped in hard and low.
yes, Galeno.
Far too
No,
close.
guys, I've got to focus. I've got to keep the lead. Well done, McBurney. Now can we get fair in? Oh, he's looking a bit too tired. Is he going to get that? No. That's a good clearance from the defender. Cracking clearance. Drop down to Murray. Murray sees Pope. Pope.
And here's the
Shoots! Ooh,
better
save.
this time from the keeper.
Well, he's kept going, hasn't he? He's kept his head up, and maybe that'll be the turn.
We must
turn
not
to
let
his
this
form out
slip. Oi, Ross. Oi.
We're wondering whether this good vision. Just the keeper to beat.
Hoof.
Safety
I'll
first
do.
there.
Not it down. Nah.
There's good movement forward here.
No.
Got to be. And that's a fantastic goal.
I'm doing a bloody Steven Gerrard. Oh, no. Right, I need to shore this up. Popey's been sacrificed.
And we restart the game 2-1.
Number 15, Jordan Graham.
To Murray. On the attack here. Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referee's got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it. They're playing on. Murray. Keep moving the ball here. To Murray. Came in with a
Big
challenge,
tackle.
and the ball broke free.
McBurney's picked up an injury. Hernandez loses it. Can we have the free kick now, ref? We didn't get an advantage.
Ball in this part of the pitch. Bit of pressure on the player. That's
I'm
why
playing
it's
five.
well, there's still time.
Well, I know,
to
but it's one of
get back
those
in this
that
game, and they're gonna try and
I'm
get
stuck
the
with it in a
substitute.
minute.
Good work, really.
would've been a beautiful
to
ball.
read the intention of the pass. Doherty.
Oh, ball. Thank you. What on earth happened there?
Read the play well to intercept.
Wind down a bit of clock.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Hernandez to Worrell.
Good cross.
Lovely ball to the back post. Keeper punches. Murray. Bring it down. Taylor. Have a bang. Straight down the keeper. Don't you. You have no faith. I wouldn't, to be honest with you, as well. That was a bad ball.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack.
Manu Garcia
good from their point of view.
runs into a player. I actually didn't see him.
Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama.
What on earth was that pass? Lovely.
Yeah, careful that they don't start.
McBurney. Sealy, please, McBurney. Yes! Yes! I don't know what that celebration was. We got the goal! McBurney! He's second of the game. Seals it. You said 3-2 to Wolves first. You only get one guess at these things. Whitfield. Manu Garcia. Back post. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the lofty pass rather than the... I pressed the lofty cross button, not the flipping drill.
Able to dwell on the ball for very
Whitfield.
long here.
He's going to get shrugged off the ball, but that's fine. He's lost it high out the park. In the head and the grey. Oh, no, 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 no. This is where the three at the back is a problem. Good challenge. Hernandez gets ahead on it.
That's added time. Prince Oniange. Attacking well here. He's got his shot off now.
Wide.
You could see what he was trying to do.
No, I never park the bus. Never. That's just aim for McBurney. If he wins this, good header. Yes!
Very, very strong performance from the winning team today. They'll be delighted with not just the result, but the way they achieved it.
Yeah, they were stuck together, and you just wonder how far this team can go. It looks as if they can go.
Get in! McBurney with 2. First goal. Let's watch it again. Steals it and then passes it past John Ruddy. You're right. It was Ruddy good goalkeeping. Oh, man. Wolves had one shot on target, which was their goal. FIFA logic. But McBurney, man of the match, with a 9.5. 9.5. And let's have a look at the league table, and that is going to do it for this morning's stream. I think we'll end on a high note there.
English Football League Championship.
Actually, you know what? Let's finish the transfer deadline. Let's get through the transfer deadline day, and then tomorrow we can pick it up properly. Yeah, KP, I think anybody would do it, would part the buzz in that kind of way. I'd do part the buzz, and I would do long ball. So, fan scouting reports, that's fine. Let's get rid of those, go. Okay, and one thing I've just seen is Barcelona have signed Keane for 44 million. So, there's your PK replacement right there. Michael Keane.
Let's have a look at what those
Dear
results mean
Lord.
for tonight's league table.
44 million for Michael Keane.
Remain Port
Let's
Vale
finish the transfer
with
deadline day, and then tomorrow
Second,
we can just
Best
start
of
really
10,
piling
49
through the end of the
points.
season.
Third, Aston Villa
And then,
with
yeah.
47 points.
We'll be pushing, making our very hard push for the Premier League.
45 points. In fifth, climbing the table are
And
Reading with 45
what's going on?
points,
My
but
game
only
froze.
behind on goal difference.
Oh, we've got transfer
In
off.
sixth, falling
That's
are
a lot of
Fulham
money.
with 45 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Guys,
In
it's
seventh,
a lot of money.
rising up the table are Hull City with 45 points, but only behind on goal difference. In
What
eighth,
do I do?
Moving down are Sheffield Wednesday.
Do I
with
sell
44
or do I
points.
keep?
Bottom of the table, Barnsley with 22 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are
Oh, it's
Huddersfield
1-1.
Town with 23 points.
I want
Game
to
in
keep
hand
him.
on the team above.
Yeah, but
Bottom, climbing the table are
I
Bolton
can't get the Ibra
with
regen
24
right now.
points.
I can get the Ibra they won't sell him right now, but they will sell him in because he only come in this
Moving
season.
down are Birmingham City with
I
29 points.
right. Argument I've just had an idea. The argument I'm gonna put to you. If they're offering him 8.5 million now, I'll reject this off. I can reject this offer now, and then when we get to the next transfer window, we can sell him again. Plus, for the Premier League, we have already said we will use the financial takeover, so we could get Dizelle and the financial takeover, and then try and do it. So what do you reckon? Do I still try and negotiate for 10.5, or do I wait till January, wait till the end of the season, use the financial takeover and sell him? Then I get like triple bubble. I could probably get a bit more money for him as well. Negotiate. Alright, you're saying negotiate 13 and 10.5, so I'll go for 11,250. It's in between your two. $11,250. Submit new offer. Well, Dizelle might be gone. Well, Dizelle might be gone. Wow. Was not expecting that. Right. 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to have to nip to the loo. Well, yeah, I was calling you every name under the sun, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, so as you can see, I can't get Anderson because it's only just acquired. So Carpani, oh, we can get him as a direct replacement. No, actually, I'm gonna end negotiation because it's one of those. If I'm not supposed to be buying players anyway. It's a loan player career mode. What am I doing? I'm actually a little bit gutted if we actually do sell Dizelle. I'm actually hoping that that transfer doesn't go through. But Gunning, we said we wanted to sell him. We're going to get some money for him. Let's just try and get the upper end of his valuation. They say we could potentially get 660 for it, so let's try and get the 660. We're already getting more than his valuation anyway, but let's just see if we can get the upper echelons of it. $610. Accept. Really? Let's try that then. Oh, come on, work. What's going on? Where is he? Dozel. Contract negotiation. Oh, we already did it at the beginning of the season. Yep. We already did it at the beginning of the season. Yep. Ah, well. One person we haven't done is Fair, though. So let's... He's got 6 months left, and we will need him as cover for next year. Rotation. He knows where he stands in this club. Good head on his shoulders. Let's get him for another... Let's put him for 2 years. Because when I did 1 year for Pope, it didn't work. Right, he's on 6 at the minute, so let's offer him the same as what he's on now. Right, let's offer him 6.3 with a 55. Okay, I must have guessed it bang on. I'm dreading the next news story. Transfer offer for Sam Robinson. Oh, the hits just keep on coming. What do I do, guys? He is our first youth player that we brought in, Sam Robinson. I want to keep him, but we negotiated a new contract with him this year. So... Reject. Thank you. Please, Dozel, reject. Please, Dozel, reject. It's taking a long time for him to decide. A long time. Oh, here we go. News. Gavin Gunning's been gone. Okay, so Dozel hasn't gone yet. But I can't. If he goes, I won't have any time to do it, will I, really? We're going to have no time to do it. Right, we're coming down to the last hour. Dozel's gone. Do we have the cover? We technically have the cover, and we will have the cover for next season because we've got 3 players coming in. I don't have that kind of money. I can't afford him. Let's try this. Well, you can I have for both? 10 million and a 1% sell on. Okay. Okay. That was strange. That was strange. Yeah, that was a very good deal. Yeah, crucial, definitely. 2 year, fine with me. Just don't be ridiculous with your wages, Gomez, please. Disregard release clause. Please don't be ridiculous. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go exactly what he's on at the minute. And then, do you reckon 200k? Do you reckon 200k on this? On his signing bonus, or is that too high? Do you guys reckon? Okay. Let's go with that then. Let's see what he says. Lose the appearance bonus. 42.50. I'm happy with that. Okay. Cool. So we lost Dazelle. And we're getting in Angel Gomez. Mitch. He's going to have no physical presence, so I don't think we'll be able to play him and Foden together. But I mean, let's have a look. Acceleration's good, agility's good, sprint speed's okay, strength is terrible, ball control good, dribbling, finishing, free kick accuracy, long passing's good, short passes in the 80s, 4-star weak foot, right-footed, low defensive work rate, can play pretty much anywhere across the top, only being 5'6" as well, flair trait, 8, we'll see. We'll see what happens, but yeah, we've lost Andre Dazelle and got Angel Gomez. So yeah, and I think if I'm right in thinking, let's have a look at the latest deals. It's not showing on there, is it? So I think what we did was, let me just go into the transfer hub. Okay, so Gomez, we signed for 10 million. And does that... Huh? Doesn't say. But yeah. So Dazelle we sold for, was he 10, 11, was he 10, was 11.25, wasn't it? So technically we come out with a net profit on that. Annoying, but yeah. Yeah, so let's just let's have a look at this. Port Vale. I could have just looked here, couldn't I, really? Port Vale. Yes, so we profit 11.6. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's not bad, because we've come out £1.8 million better. Man United signed Buffal, which is a strange signing there. But we've signed Franson, Stieperman, Allen, and Hector for next season, which is good. So it's finished. Transfer deadline date is done. Now we can focus on the league. So use scouting report. That's where we're sitting. So Adam Armstrong's out for 7 days. And Capridossi wants to go in the next window. Fair enough. Let's have a look if we got to cut any of these players. So Martinson, he's getting close to being cut. If he drops one more point, he will get cut. Callum Green looks like he's close to getting cut as well. Victor Perella's looking good as a centre forward. Will Shaw, high valuation. We might be worthwhile getting him in. George Turner looking very... Yeah, I'm in. We'll have 2 Turners that are going to be good. So we're in good hands. We'll just need some. We'll need some strength for the Premier League next season. But thank you very much, guys. We've been gone nearly 2 hours now. So thank you very much for coming and watching the stream. I hope you've had a good time. I have obviously ended it with a little bit of something strange that we don't usually do. But yeah, it is what it is. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be starting the stream tomorrow morning between 9:30 and 10 o'clock if you are awake for that. And as always, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Got any comments, concerns or improvements, leave it in the chat or follow me on Twitter and you can send it there. I've been Raccas and I'll see you on the next one. Tra.